Okay, Alexander, how you doing? Happy holidays. Here is your video. You're going to see some stuff here, and I really think this is going to help you understand why you're struggling, okay? I'm going to draw a line on your club right here on this side. Let me do a straight one here. Now, here's where you start. Now remember, all golf shots, direction and distance are caused by the swing path and the face of the club. As you can see when you set up, you've got some good stuff going here. You've got your back nice and flat, your arms are hanging down, and you've got really good athletic position here. Okay, now if we look over on the left, you're going to see how it looks like you're leaning forward, okay? It's real important. You can see how your right side's above your left side. If you look over here on the right, you can see how I can see your left arm underneath there. You've really got to work on pulling this right shoulder back and try to get this right elbow so it's under your left, okay? That's going to help you doing a lot of things. You can really see, you really look like your shoulders are pointing to the left there, okay? Also kind of looks like your weight's forward. So I really need you to pull that right shoulder back so your right forearm is under your left forearm. Now, as we start to take the club back, so we go back, you can see how the club comes up really fast. Keep it a little lower going back. Now, as you get to hip high, you're in pretty good position, okay? If I go over here to the same position, okay? Both knees are staying flexed. But we can see how you still look like over here that the weight is staying on your front foot. Your left shoulder is going to, on the backswing, is going to replace this shoulder. So it should go over here. So as we go farther back into the swing, you can see you really never get behind the golf ball. You keep all your weight on your front foot, because at the top here you lift. As I go back frame by frame, you're going to see you're really not turning. We want to turn the left shoulder. It should be over here somewhere. You're lifting your arm. So really work on turning to the top. That's going to help you get more behind the ball and load up the right side. You can see right here as you're lifting, it's really a lift. It's not a turn. Now, here's where you get in trouble. And you're going to be able to see this on both sides, okay? Remember, we have to attack the golf ball from inside. What that means is, if we put this 2x4, we're going to go ahead and pretend this is a 2x4 right here. We're going to put it on this, and I even want it closer than that. So we're going to put it right there. You got a 2x4. Now, you have to attack this ball from inside. You come from inside. Then your right forearm crosses over your left forearm. As your hips are turning, the club goes straight for about 6 to 8 inches. And then the club goes back to inside. You're going to see, if I take and draw a circle right here, you're going to see as you start to come down how outside, there you go, way outside. Now, not only are you outside, your face of your club is wide open. You can see now that you're outside. Your club should be back here somewhere behind your hands, okay, or in this position here. As you come down over here, you can see the same thing. You're going to see how your right side stays above. Notice how your right forearm is above your left forearm. Your head has already gone in front of the ball because you never got behind the ball. Your club, you're starting to lose this leverage. okay, which causes you to get very steep, hit a lot of divots as you come down. Now you can really see how your right elbow, there's a big gap between your right side and your body. That right elbow should be coming underneath the left and coming in front of your chest, in front of your belly. Now, your head should be back here, behind the golf ball, not in front of the golf ball. So, to help you do that, you've really got to learn to start and get behind the ball from the start of the swing. You never ever get back behind the ball. So you're at the top of the swing and your head stays right there. It never gets behind. Then at the start of the downswing, it even goes farther forward. You come over the top. Now if we look over here, you're really going to be able to see why you have trouble. Look how the club is outside the golf ball on the right side. Look how the face is open, and you cut through with the face open. The ball goes off to the right with the slice. Real difficult to hit good quality shots when you're coming from outside to inside. You want to attack the ball from inside, then split your hands and do that rotation drill. Feel yourself rotate. Then the club goes back inside over here. You're coming from outside straight across the ball this way with an open face. See how outside you are? Face is wide open. You are got some good hip turn, but you're way in front of you. Cut across, then the rotation happens late. Let's watch the rotation over here. You come up more than turn. You're trying to keep from hitting it fat because you got so steep. You try to release there. Just way too late. You've cut across it. And you can see how your weight's 50-50. You're coming up instead of turning. You get good rotation there. But we were already out in front of the ball way too early. So, few things for you. Okay, biggest thing it's going to help you, get yourself a 2x4 or a box or a head cover, anything, and put it down inside right here where you only have about a ½ inch from the toe of your club to whatever you have down there. You've got to work on the backswing, getting your left shoulder, replace your left shoulder to your right shoulder. Get your left shoulder, you want to turn it this far back. You want it to turn all the way over to this position. That'll get your head behind the ball. That will get you over here with your head. That will get you at the top in a much better position to attack. Now, from the start of the downswing, you're behind it now. Now you've got to drop the right elbow, goes down here. The club goes down here. With that 2x4, whatever you have down there, that's going to teach you to attack from this angle. Okay? You've got to attack that ball from this angle, inside. Now, at this point here, you want to feel what that rotation feels like. So do that little split hand drill, ball up on a tee, try not to hit the board, and try to let the right forearm cross over with your hand split. And you'll get nice little shots that start straight and then turn and turn off to the right. Okay? Been a pleasure working with you. Hope your family has a great holiday season, but you've really got to get behind the ball. So call me if you don't understand anything. Hope school's going good. Good luck on all your finals. Enjoyed having you guys. But those things, once the spring comes, if you can really just work on those 3 simple things, getting your left shoulder behind the ball, learning to attack the ball from inside, and then learning to rotate, I think you're really going to enjoy the game a lot more. You're going to see your scores come down, and you're going to hit the ball farther than you ever have. So look forward to seeing you again. You can call me, 1-800-756-5052 if you need anything.